Wake up! It's your boy Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. I have your morning motivational snackable on today. Now, if you're not sure what motivational snackables are, let me tell you. They're words of wisdom to help you win in life. That's it. And so I'm going to be providing you with some time-tested wisdom in a comical way, in a conversational way that's going to add value to your life and also going to help you level up. So, but before we get ready to leapfrog into the lesson, I need you to make sure you get your school supplies. Go get your pen. Yes. Go get your notebook. And also for my digital students, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to open up your note apps. I'm going to grace you with some good game. You may be wondering what's going on with the heart. What do we got going on today? But I want to start off by letting you know one simple statement. I need you to write this down. Yesterday, I had a conversation with a friend of mine. He's in the process of looking for that one young lady who can add value to his life, romantically, somebody who he can settle down with. And he was like, Vince, I can't find the right one. I've been on these dating apps. I got hurt 3 times. And I said, all right, what you want from me? He was like, I need a snackable, Vince. I need a snackable. And so I gave him a snackable and I said, I need you to write this down. And I said, I'm going to be talking to the class tomorrow about this. I need you to write this down. Not everyone who wants a place in your life should have one. Because if you do not protect this heart of yours, you're going to end up carrying the pain of other people that you were never meant to carry. I'm going to say that again. Not everyone who wants a place in your life should have one. Because if you don't protect your heart, you're going to end up carrying the pain of other people that you was never meant to carry. See, what I'm trying to say is that people can only do 4 things to you. 4 things to you. I call it the calculator of life. What you mean by that, Vincent? People can either add to you. What do I mean by that? They can increase your value. The next one, people can multiply you. What do I mean by that? They can expand your value. People can subtract you. What do I mean by that? They can diminish your value. And people can divide you. What do I mean by that? They can create chaos to your values. See, the thing about it is people who subtract and divide, they critics. That's the tool that they use to subtract and diminish your value. They critics. And a critic is nothing more than a person who finds fault in your life without a search warrant. Ooh, that's all they do. And so today, what I want to talk to you about is how you place people. I want to talk to you about the circle of life. And I got this from 2 of my coaches, Coaches Hartwell. You all hear me talk about him a lot, and Coach Rosemary. I remember a friend of mine, he played your boy. He played me. He did me wrong. I was in college. My man, he did me wrong. And he got called to apologize. And I remember I was talking to my coach about it. I was like, man, I didn't even see it coming. And they said, Vincent, you put him in the wrong circle. Here it is right here. I want you to take a look at this. There are 4 circles, the 4 circles of life. The first one is outside the gate. The second one is inside the yard. The third one is inside the house. And the 4th one is inside your heart. See, the people who are outside the gate, they're strangers. Hey, how you doing? Good morning. All right, I'll see you later. Are you on your way to work? Good. Those are strangers. They stay outside the gate. But then after that, there's some people who you let inside the gate. They stay in the front yard. They don't go on from the front porch. You just play, you laugh, and you joke, and then you send them right on out the gate. But then there's some people you let inside the house. But they're guests. They're still visitors. They can't walk around going, I'm about to go and make me a sandwich. They can't make a sandwich. You stay right there in the front room. You don't start going to the basement. No, you're a guest. Everything you need, I bring it to you. But then after that, there are certain people who are only supposed to be in your heart. And that's only, your heart can only handle about 2 or 3 people. And these individuals are irreplaceable. And so the thing about it is, this gentleman who I thought was a friend, he was supposed to be outside the gate, but I let him inside the house. And I want to tell you, you will always end up getting hurt when you misplace people in certain circles. Ooh, some people who you have in your heart, no, they're supposed to be outside the gate. And some people who you have in the house, they're supposed to be in the yard. Stop giving people access to your heart. They can't even handle their heart. So I want to ask you a simple question. I told you people can only do 4 things to you. They can add to you, they can divide you, they can subtract you, or they can multiply you. Add, multiply, divide, or subtract. And so this is the question that I want to ask you for on today. This is the question. Write this down. Are you consciously choosing people who will add and multiply you, or are you settling for people who will subtract and divide you? I'm going to ask you again. Are you consciously choosing people who will add and multiply to you, or are you settling for people who will subtract and divide you? Because I told you, not everybody deserves a place in your heart. Because if you just start allowing people in your heart, you're going to end up carrying pain that you was never meant to carry. My name is Vincent E. Gray with Be Invincible. That's all I have for you on today. As always, never let what your eyes see determine what your heart believes. Now, I told you, make sure you connect with people who add to you, multiply you, and don't subtract or divide you. Now go be successful.